Welcome YouTube to another X-Spin episode. So we're gonna check out our warlog today, and here we go. So we've actually started doing tens starting here. Let's see, where is it? Against the Gem Cafe. So it's been a long time since we've been doing tens, but so far 10 here, 10 against the Veil Mirror, and 10 against the Blade. I actually like tens, so it's more fun. So I think we might be transitioning to tens instead of fives. So we're gonna show you our war log. Yes, we do have a loss. I took a loss right there. It was a silly mistake, and we had to take that loss. But so far, if you see our war record, again, it's super clean. Again, another silly mistake there. Can't remember exactly what happened. So there's another loss. But overall, we have a pretty strong war record. Okay, so that's what it is. And we're going to be showing you our attacks on Blade. So if you look at our war details, wow, this was just these are just mirror matches, I guess. And look how it was perfect. Wow, a perfect run. So I had to record because I want to remember exactly what we did. So we're just gonna go through each attack really quickly. If it's not important, then we'll skip it. So let's start with Ethan. Replay number 1. So this one is the Queen Walk medley. We've seen it before, so we're probably gonna skip that one. Okay. Gonna go to replay number 2. This one, yes, we're gonna watch the Octobaby. Yes, let's watch it right here. Okay, so Golem goes down, right, and the baby dragons and the wizards start to funnel up here at the top, and same thing on the other side. The pekka goes down, so all of these buildings right here will just get crushed, right? There's a king, queen, and bowlers, and it'll just funnel right in. So my job is to take the enemy queen, enemy CCs, and the 4 air defenses. Once that's done, I'm gonna be freely releasing my baby dragons. So it's coming in, right? Rage. I waited for a little bit, and here we go. And 2 more air defenses, and the only problem here was the queen kind of hung back, right? But otherwise, everything was fine. So I'm gonna heal right here because my king needs it. Right there, there's the heal, and you can see my baby dragon start to funnel. They're just kind of like I'm sprinkling them, and then the balloons to help out. Let's see if the balloons are actually useful. So the balloons took out, yep, an archer tower, a cannon. Okay, let's see. Is gonna take out anything else? Another archer tower. So my 5 balloons took out 3 defenses. I felt like that was a good play. Skelly spell to help out, right? Okay, so let's see. Just fast forward a bit. And pretty strong attack. So as you can see, use the Octobaby a lot. It's an off the wall attack. And there it is, right? So off the wall is not the meta. People don't use baby dragons, so nobody's ever done this versus us yet. Okay, that's why I feature it every single attack if I can bust it, because I feel like it's really an awesome attack. So we're gonna go to we're gonna go to Spop Tarts now. So let's see, replay number 1. It's the Octobaby, the original, the first attack. So we're gonna skip that one. We just saw the Octobaby. And let's see, we're gonna go to number 2. All right, we're gonna be watching this one. This one is the Golem Avalanche. Yes, we're gonna be rewatching the Golem Avalanche. It's been a while, so it's really hard to pull off. So I feel like I need the base to be like in a compartment. So let's see how we do it. Okay. Can't remember exactly how I walked my queen. Which direction? Okay, there's the queen walk right there, starting from the top, going in this direction, right? There's a baby dragon right there. So the queen is pretty much uncontested, taking out the first air defense. The queen should walk right, yep, right there, okay? So let's see, golem goes down. Golem goes down right there, and then the wizards are right behind because they can tank, and the king also. So they're going to walk right in. So I feel like this is one of my super cool attacks. Drop the jump spell to open up this compartment and this compartment, right? The queen, I don't know. The queen should have followed, but it's okay. So there goes the dragon. The dragon's going to go onto the queen. The queen's going to take the dragon out very easily, even with our regular poison. And there's the other golem right there. The other golem's going to follow right from the back. So this side can all be cleaned up, right? Okay. I think I did a wall break failed, but that's okay, right? So I'm watching my king. I should be using the ability. There it is, right? So this is gonna follow right through. So luckily, this golem right here behind us, I used the wall breakers. It broke some of the walls so that he was able to like one shot the wall and continue his path. So I thought that this was gonna be a fail. So that's why this is a tough attack to pull. I feel like I need to do a better placement. Or I should have waited for the queen to like kind of like turn the corner and she kind of did her own thing. So I wanted her to follow in, but that's okay. So next time I know I have to come in on a narrow path. Not this is a wide path, and I feel like maybe I should have came in on a narrow path, right? So anyways, we're gonna just feature this attack because it is definitely a valid attack, and that would be called the Golem Avalanche. Okay, we're moving right along. So let's see. We're gonna be going to Ethan Deo. Replay number 1. What is this one? This one is yes. It is a version of the Pekka walk, but I took out the 2 healers and instead I added 2 witches. So let's see this attack. So the queen is gonna walk, going in this direction. There are no buildings, just 2 buildings, so it's just an easy funnel for me, right? So once the queen redirects, I just want to make sure the queen hooks onto this. There it is. So the queen's redirecting. There's no way she's going to go the other side now. So the Pekka is going to break the wall, and now I can just freely, pretty much release everything. And this minion right here is helping me funnel a little bit, right? So yeah, see how I can just drop everything and it's going to go, all of it's going to go in. So my favorite right now is 2 rages and 2 heals, because I can just break straight through the walls. Okay, let's take out the enemy CC first. And I think we're going to heal. I think we're about to heal. Yep, right there. First heal to keep my core troops alive. And look at my Pekkas and my king on the sides. Right? So I think I'm going to rage again right in the middle because I'm already in the core. Yes, I did. Okay. I think I'm going to heal again. So I should heal when I get closer up to this area to keep these troops alive. Because look at this. Bowlers, witches, and yes, it's really doing some work. And look at the sides. The Pekka, the king, and the Valkyries are walking and cleaning up the sides. So I feel like, yeah, it's another strong attack, right? I guess I didn't use my heal. There's the heal. Okay, so I used the heal with the Skelly spell versus the queen. Okay, I'm very impressed with my Pekka. I still have my 1 Pekka still remaining alive. And finally died. So at this point, even if we have only 1 healer, I think maybe that's 1 or 2. 1 healer. That's it. It's gone. I still have enough HP left to take out the rest. I still have my queen ability. There it is. And then he's gonna walk right on the other side. I have Wiz and Archer to clean up. Just gonna fast forward. this archer distraction, and the Wiz will be taking out the wizard tower. Alright. So this is a little variation of the pekka walk. And let's see the next attack. Okay, Ethan Dale on number 2. And we're going to feature this attack because it is the HGHB. And we've seen this base a million times. So let's just try it out, right? I think I did not do a great job on my hogs, but I pretty much survived. So let's just try it again, okay? So giants go down with the 4 healers, right? And I'm starting my funnel with the Valkyrie and Wiz right there. I want to clear out all these buildings so that the pathing will, they'll all go in this direction. So we're breaking through. The king is helping take out all these heroes, right? So their heroes are no match for my heroes, right? With the king and bowler. So they should all walk in. And I didn't do a good job right there, so my bowler started walking around. So that was my first error, but like I said, it's still a 3-star. Let's see how we pull it off. Okay, we finally draw out the enemy CC. So definitely poison and rage right in the center. So I kind of panicked right here with my bowlers. I should have just kind of left them alone. Or maybe healed. So I released my hogs right there. And my hogs did not stay alive, so I feel like yeah, too many I hit too many right, too many traps. Okay, so there it is. So my hogs will just die out very quickly, and yes, too many traps. So right there, my hogs are done. That's not usually the case. Usually my hogs are still alive. So really, my core crew is gonna be the, is gonna take out the rest of it, right? So yeah, really, this is very unusual for my hogs to just die out. Usually my hogs last till the very end, but the pathing was good enough, and the hogs were able to take out this segment right here, and I guess I have enough tanky troops still. So at this point, it's all about being patient, right? There's no point in releasing my wizard because it's going to get picked off by this archer tower. So I feel like I still have enough troops. I have my both abilities, and I have how many giants? 3. So if I can break through here, I'll just have, these 2 defenses to kind of be bothersome, but I know there's gonna be a bomb here, so I always wait for the king. It just looks like it. So there's my whiz right there on the side. Oh, there's the bomb. I knew it. So now I can release my king, and at that point, I know it's lights out because there's nothing else. So just featuring this attack because it was a 3-star, not clean, but it was done. So I believe we are with yes, that was Deo. So we're gonna watch Diaz. And this one is one of our feature attacks. Yes, it is the Queen Walk laloon. Just the pathing, super awesome. Okay, so this is a flat surface right here, and the king will be distracting the storage right here. It's gonna walk this way because there's, yeah. So there's nothing to really to hurt the king. So I'm watching the queen ability, the queen's health right here. So 1 test wall breaker and 3 wall breakers, and that should break the wall right there. So now the queen is open, and she is freely to take out these 2 air defenses and the enemy CC. Look, see how the king is walking? He's gonna be walking, so he's good. Okay, so you can see the radius. You have to wait for the enemy CC. Okay, I raged right there. See, so heal is fine. I'm sorry, poison. So the king did his job. It's called the Sui King. He just cleared a path for the queen. So I'm going to be taking out this air defense, and once this air defense is gone, and the king actually takes out another archer tower. So Look at the pathing. So the pathing is going to go this way, right? So the queen is walking freely. And look at the next pathing. So just 6 balloons on this side. Haste and probably rage just to speed things up. And on the other side as well, right? So this was probably one of the best attacks. The pathing is so clean, and the queen is just uncontested. She's going to be walking this way, right? So the balloons are going to follow. Okay. So I have 4 more balloons left. So I'm going to drop off my skelly. Let's see. Drop off the skelly. Right there, rage. So perfect timing. The skelly, the hounds, and the balloons are all rage. Takes out the queen, enemy queen. Distracts with 2 more balloons, and I have 2 more balloons remaining, and it's just clean up from here. Clean up up there. So that was definitely a very clean attack. All right, so do we have one more replay, or is it not that important? Let's see. Diaz. Okay, so this is another queen walk, but I guess we can show it. Yes, sure, why not? So this time I changed the army composition. I put a witch instead to make it follow the king. Okay, just to prove to you that it can be done on a different base. So luckily for me, the witch was able to draw out the clan castle. Okay, because I did not have any wall breakers. I kind of didn't think about it. So the king is gonna walk this path, and the queen is gonna walk this path. And that's kind of the main purpose. So for this attack, I always think the king is gonna be a Sui king. So here we go, right here. Let's see the radius, and it's gonna yep. So the witch was able to draw out the enemy CC, and there it is. The queen is gonna do this thing. Okay, am I gonna rage the queen? No, probably not, because I was able to control it. So now the queen is gonna walk in this path, takes out this air defense, and I will have 2 air defenses remaining. So I should be in control. And there's my laloon portion right there. Again, I just do a slow deployment because it's going to path nicely. Okay, queen is about to go down, so I'm going to be raging. So again, the first thing I do is haste, just to speed the first balloon up. Okay, pathing the correct direction. I have 2 hounds remaining. Yep, skelly and hounds. Okay. So I have 1 more hound. So you see how it's another crushing victory. So just clean up at this point. So yes, we showed you all our attacks. I mean, I didn't show all the replays because there were some redos, but um, here's the modified army composition. So anyways, let's look at our war log again, or war details. 100%, 100%, mirrors on both sides, the top 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nocturnal is just a Town Hall 8 or 7. And that's it. There's nothing else important. So anyways, the Warlog versus the Blade. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next war.